Hello there. So it's been a while, been a little bit of a while. I mean, brand new year, isn't it? So let's get to talking. So, quite frankly, where is the Doctor Who Top 10 list? Well, I'm delaying it. How about that? Delaying another thing. Very simply, the Sarah Jane Adventures video and the Torchwood Top 10 list, they were really popular, arguably my most popular videos on the channel. Last time I checked, Torchwood had 5,000 views, and then the Sarah Jane one, Lord knows how, has 10,000 views. Okay! And I was aiming to get this Doctor Who one done by either November or December 25th, and evidently I didn't, but for a very good reason. It's kind of terrible. I'd filmed literally everything. I went to a special location as well, filmed some really cool stuff there, and when I got back home and tried to put it all in the edit, it was terrible. It was some of the worst stuff I think I've ever written. And that's saying a lot. Quite simply, it felt very forced, to me at least, and you know, the thing about the Sarah Jane video and the Torchwood video is just how genuine and natural they felt to me, and hopefully how it comes across. And with this one, I felt like I was just doing it to round out this trilogy. And that's not what I necessarily want. I do want to round out this trilogy, yes, but I do want it to be as natural and as genuine as the other two. So if anything, it's kind of a good thing that we're delaying it. I can work on it more, I can really think about what I want to get across, and if anything, I can save it for 10 years since David Tennant left, I guess. That could work. Makes sense to me. So maybe this time next year that'll be out. Who knows? I'm not promising anything. I'll tell you what though, I'm more than open to reviewing like singular Doctor Who episodes, sort of in a similar vein to the Higurashi reviews that I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm opening up suggestions as to what I can review. I've got 3 different things that I could possibly look at. The first one being K9 and Company, technically a pilot in like the 80s for a Sarah Jane spin-off with K9, and I think a lot of people who are fans of the Sarah Jane Adventures will really enjoy that because they probably haven't seen it, and you know, that'd be a very cool thing to look at, I think. We also have Wartime Chronicles, a spin-off. Like solo movie for one of my favourite Doctor Who characters, Sergeant Benton. I own the DVD, I haven't actually watched it, and I've had it for like 2 years. So you know, it would be nice to finally get around and watching that and reviewing it, because I think that'll be a really, again, another really cool thing to do. The third option is actually the very first classic series episode that I ever saw, which is Destiny of the Daleks. And I think if I was to review singular Doctor Who episodes, why not start off with the first classic Doctor Who episode I saw? So, one of those 3, let me know what you think. Yeah, any of those, and I'll do them whenever I get around to them. Whichever comes naturally, I guess. Because that's apparently what I'm going for now. Naturalism. The third entry in the Higurashi retrospective will definitely be coming out this year. More than likely. I said I wouldn't promise anything. I mean, genuinely, part 2, the one that we released in 2018, it's probably my favourite video that I've ever done. I think it's the funniest thing I've ever done. I like how it came together. Yes, that is my personal favourite video for my channel, so there we go. If you haven't seen it, then you know it's a pet project of mine and it really means a lot, so you know. It has obviously been a while since I put out another video. I think it was the Yu-Gi-Oh one, I think. After this, it's going to be like a little while longer before we do like another big video. If anything, I'm going to be spending January doing sort of like more cosmetic things for the channel. We need a new banner because we've had the current one for a very long time. and it's quite evident when you see what the banner is. I also need to do a channel trailer. I've technically never done a channel trailer since they were introduced. God knows when. When were they introduced? Considering that we've got like a buttload of new subscribers, should probably do one of those. You know? I'll also be spending January helping Nerdship and setting up that whole malarkey. Nerdship is the company, or the name of the company, that is making How We Roll, if you remember back to when I announced that. We'll be doing all kinds of cool stuff. I'm not quite sure what I can say. I'll certainly be doing a lot of content for them. So if there's like a period of time where there's nothing out on here, it's probably because I'm doing some stuff over there with them. Final thing that I want to talk about, I want to do another Q&A video. I want to do that for the 8th anniversary of the channel. Where are we? I feel like it's, because it was 2019 and I started in 2011. Yeah, the 8th anniversary of the channel. Oh, come the 11th of January, which will be my birthday, BT dubs. I'll be putting out a video saying that, oh hey, I'm taking questions for the 3rd Q&A now. The Q&A video itself will obviously, hopefully, go out on the 4th of February, the channel's birthday, so to speak. So don't put questions in the comments just yet. Unless you want to, I'll probably note them down anyway, but I'll be asking properly in like a week or two, whenever the 11th of January is. Which you'd think I'd know, considering that it is my birthday, but apparently not. So yeah, that's it, just to prove that I'm still alive for the moment. And doing things. I hope you all have a great and wonderful time. Here's hoping that 2019's a good year. I hope it's a good year. We could really use it. There's been a couple of crappy years. But here we go, 2019, forward and beyond. I'll see you then.